My fellow South Africans, it has been 9,124 days into this pandemic and lockdown. Thousands of lives and livelihoods have been lost. Unfortunately, the government has not yet been able to secure a medium to curb this pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a typical Sunday evening family meeting speech we would have heard had corruption been treated the same way the COVID-19 pandemic is being dealt with. These two pandemics have much more in common than one would expect. South Africa's economy has suffered under corruption, and we have lost lives and livelihoods due to the maladministration of funds. So why is it that corruption is not treated the same way? Perhaps it is because corruption is seen as a secret offense, almost like magic. And let's be honest, at this stage, we are tired of entertaining our magicians. This is where we should think outside of the box, and my research proposes two ways to curb the effects of corruption. If your neighbor living in a middle-class suburb suddenly drives a high-value car such as a Ferrari, throws lavish parties, and has a noticeable change in their lifestyle, you would either think that they had a very rich family member who passed away, or that they've been one in 20 million South Africans who actually won the lotto. However, these are the exact same features of someone involved in high-end corruption. If we can prove a person's ownership of property and other assets are disproportionate to their income, and we can exclude any lawful explanations, surely we can indicate that these newly acquired funds are from an unknown source or even criminal activities. And if so, this unexplained wealth should be criminalized. Perhaps you disagree with me. Well, then I propose a different route. Likewise, if we can prove unexplained wealth, as per the example I've just provided, we can issue an order where a person must prove the legitimacy of their assets. And if they can't, those assets should be confiscated. Either way, we must ensure that corruption does not enrich people, and by removing that monetary motive, we can change the economic landscape of our country. Corruption has literally taken the food from the poor, and looking after our people should become our first priority. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a competition entry. This is a plea for all of us to stand together to rid our society of the evils of corruption and make South Africa the country of choice.